Hi, I'm Thomas Horton with the Lowcountry Journal, and I'm here with Joe Busch, a Charleston Forty tour guide at College of Charleston. Joe's going to give us a little express tour of campus today. You ready?
Let's do it. Hi, welcome to the College of Charleston. My name is Joe. I'll be giving you a tour today. I'll tell you a little bit about the college itself. We were founded in 1770. We chartered in 1785. It makes us the 13th oldest college in the nation and the oldest in the state of South Carolina. We have about just over 10,000 undergraduate students, a 2-to-1 girl-to-guy ratio, and about a 60% in-state versus a 40% out-of-state. Today we'll be walking around campus today, and I'll show you guys just a thing or two about why I love the College of Charleston. Right now we're about to walk through the gates of the college itself. This building behind me is Porter's Lodge. It was built in the 1850s and is very symbolic for the College of Charleston. If you see above me here, we have the Greek letters. Those Greek letters translate to learn to know thyself. Now before you come to the College of Charleston, before you start classes, you have convocation. You meet with your entire graduating class over in the TD Arena, and then you all come here to the Cistern Yard, the center of campus. You're going to sign these giant books or ledgers, and basically you're going to sign them to agree to come here to the College of Charleston to further your education and really immerse yourself into everything that the college has to offer. And then 4 years later, when you graduate, you will graduate with your entire class, come through the gates of Porter's Lodge, and 4 years earlier, when you came in, fresh out of high school, not really knowing what's going on, at that point, you're supposed to be able to look up at those letters, and at that point, you're going to know thyself. This area at the College of Charleston is called the Cistern Yard. It is by far my most favorite place on campus, as well as, I'm sure, a bunch of other CFC students. The main building behind you here, you have Randolph Hall. The middle section was built in 1828 and actually houses the oldest continually taught in classroom in the entire nation. Houses the president's office, the provost's office, a couple of executive vice presidents as well, but it's really the stamp and icon of the College of Charleston. Now, it's not normally set up like this, but now you can see the giant stage that is in front of it. Now, College of Charleston, ever since the 1960s, didn't have that many students. I think at the time before then, I think we only had about 300 or 400 kids. So on the actual cistern, they were able to have graduation. However, nowadays, we cheat just a little bit, and as you can see, we have built this massive stage where in a few short weeks, the seniors of the College of Charleston will be receiving their diplomas and leaving the college. Now, a couple fun facts about College of Charleston graduation. We don't like to do things kind of like a traditional graduation, those god-awful heavy gowns and those goofy square hats. Just isn't our thing. So what I'll graduate in a year is I'll be wearing a white dinner jacket with a red rose boutonniere, probably throw on a bow tie and some black tuxedo pants, and all of the ladies will graduate in white sundresses, and they will carry 6 long-stemmed red roses. It's a beautiful ceremony. It's the same weekend in May as Mother's Day, so hopefully I'll be giving that to my mom next year. One of the great traditions that we have here at the College of Charleston is that we love historic preservation. Now, when you're walking around campus, you actually might not even know that you're on campus. One of the greatest things that I think CFC has to offer is that, when you walk around and you see these old buildings that look like homes, they're not homes. People don't live in them. But when the college has either purchased them or received them as gifts, we didn't tear them down and build up a huge new other building. We have preserved them. And these are actually where you would have some of your classes or even meet with your professors on a regular basis. Right now we're outside of the unofficial center of campus, Cougar Mall. As you can see right next to me, this is our mascot Clyde, because we are very proudly the College of Charleston Cougars. Now the reason that this area is so popular during the middle of the week is because of this building over to my right. This is Maybank Hall. Maybank is one of our 3 main general education buildings here at the College of Charleston. Now what separates College of Charleston from other universities is the fact that we are and have always been a liberal arts institution. Now everyone always asks, what the heck is liberal arts? Basically what that means is that we hold our students to a higher standard. That means that we make all of our students take things like English, math, history, science, social sciences, and foreign language. So I'm currently a business major, but when I graduate from the College of Charleston, I'm more than just a business major. I have that liberal arts background that has really made me a more globalized student. The other thing that separates the College of Charleston is the fact that we don't make you automatically declare a major when you come here. We actually give you up until the end of your sophomore year to officially declare a major in any school of your choosing. So that gives you 2 whole years to fulfill those liberal arts requirements, as well as take as many intro courses as you can, just to kind of get a feel for what college can be for you. Now we have come to the end of our tour. Now, where we started off with the gates of Porter's Lodge and looked at the Greek inscription, I wanted to end with Latin. The translation behind it reads, "One day, perhaps, we will look upon these days with pleasure." What that means to me is that the time that we spend here at the College of Charleston is the best years of our lives. And we really get to make it whatever it is that we want it to be. At least for me, I think I've made it the best that I can possibly can. And it's not just me personally, it's not the classes that I've taken, it's the people that I've surrounded myself with. And I don't think that there is a better group of people in a more beautiful place than here at the College of Charleston.